camera. All right. Popped up. Okay. 365 YouTube Live yoga routine. If this video makes it. Is it working? That's good. If this video works out and I don't talk like blah, 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 blah. That's how a few of my videos came out like that. The mic didn't work, and I did the whole routine and it didn't work out. So today is, let me double check. Give me a second. Double check this. So this is my calendar I've been using. And my kids use this pencil. You see it, it's broken. Good with my wife. My wife could use it. Writing all hard. Pencil's not working out. 364. Where's my phone? Does this have something to do with yoga? Yes. Teaching you patience. I'm just joking. Always joking. When you're married, I've been married for a long time. My wife used to tell me, and she still tells me, it takes two to laugh for it to be a joke. So I would say a joke, and I would start laughing, and she wouldn't laugh. 365. So I made it. I made it to 365. Doing yoga every day for 365 days in a row. Accomplished. Yay. Yay for me. Nobody cares. Yay. Yay. This is important. Not for myself. To me, I made a commitment a year ago that I would do yoga at 5:30 every day till 6. And that's what I did. A few times the video messed up and I still did yoga. And I had to upload something else. That only happened maybe 3 or 4 times. And then twice I did the entire yoga routine on my other YouTube channel. I have another YouTube channel called Islam Channel USA. And I started that on this channel, but people that do yoga don't really understand that one truth, many paths. Do not understand that the depth of yoga, see that? See the cross, the moon and the star, is the depth of yoga is one truth, many paths. So Islam is a path within yoga. Yoga philosophy includes Islam and all the little paths within Islam. Islam, you can be a Muslim and be a yogi. You can be a Muslim yogi, Christian yogi, Hindu yogi. That makes sense. Buddhist, whatever. You can be an atheist yogi. It's your path, whatever it may be. You call that capital G God, whatever you call it. Even if you don't have a capital G God, you have something that exists outside of yourself, or at least that's what you think. Do you? I don't know. Anyways, my point was I created that those videos on this channel, and man, I was getting boom, boom, boom. Islam is evil and all this stuff. So I was like, okay, no one's getting this, so let me go make another channel. And it's a good channel. It's a positive channel. It's a diverse channel. Is to open up and squash those stereotypes about the Quran and Muslims, and as if Muslims have this one interpretation they all just follow. No, it's diverse, just like Christianity. Just like a denomination in Christianity or a small church, everyone has their individual beliefs. They might have a central belief that they believe Jesus died on the cross, but they all have their individual lives too. Same with Islam. You have Sunnis, Shia, even within Sunniism, there's different paths within Sunniism. And then you have Quranists, then you have just people that call themselves Muslim. So diverse. But nobody was getting that, so I made another channel. The point was, I did 2 videos on that channel for yoga. People were on like, okay. And then, of course, most people probably don't like yoga. Anyways, so this is number 365, and today we're going to do 12 sun salutations, just bringing it back to the basics. And 12 sun salutations is the typical number that you do in the morning. The sun salutations, you do it when the sun is coming up. You know, the sun is already up for me, but. And technically, you're tapping into the energy that sun brings with it. You're not saluting the sun. You're definitely not saluting the sun like that. You're not worshiping the sun. You're tapping into this energy that exists right before the sun comes up, that dawn spot. And what is that? The flowers are just starting to bloom. Traffic is starting to go. This energy that no matter who you are, no matter what you believe, everyone is waking up. And it's kind of calm because it's been calm all night. And you're tapping into that energy. You know, the person that's just waking up, getting their cup of coffee, your neighbor. Then you hear that boom, car start up. That person's going to work. They're getting their day going. And you're tapping into that energy of startness. STARTNESS. I made that word up. But you're tapping into this energy of startness. Right? That feeling of beginning. And there's energy right before you begin. Before you begin something, there's something there in that moment. And that's what you're tapping into when you're doing the sun salutations. And, of course, you're stretching. You're doing all that. You're tapping into the balance. Like I've talked to you guys about for the last week or so about balance, because I knew this was coming to an end. And I wanted to nail down the concept of balance. Capital B balance is just yoga. It's not the physical balance. Like I've said many times, you're falling over. Then you get this mindset, I don't have balance. And then that mindset brings you down. And then you get off the yoga mat and you're like, man, I'm not going to balance. Nope. That's not balance, capital B balance. That's not yoga. This is not yoga. So you're doing the tree pose and you're falling, right? And you realize you're one with everything and you're not separate with everything. This is not balance. That's balance. You have to realize you're one with everything, you're not separate. So when you're here and you're falling over and you realize you're one with everything, this is everything, then you're balanced. You are balanced. Only time you think you're not balanced is when you physically remove yourself from oneness. So when you go like this, you're like, man, I ain't got balance, That's not yoga. When you realize you're one with everything, this is all balance. When you have to put your hand on the wall. It's very important because that's the yoga I share when I teach in class yoga. It's for everyone. I've had 80-year-olds take my class, 20-year-olds, no matter where you are. The 80-year-old that's doing this, putting her hand up on the wall, she realizes that she's one with everything. She's doing yoga. And the 20-year-old that's doing it perfectly, which is awesome, that's awesome, is, that's not perfect, perfect, is not doing yoga if their mind is not becoming one with their body. That's yoga. Anyways, let's knock out 12 sun salutations. And we're going to knock them out where we're going to do the traditional way, where the body's opening up. That'll be the first pose. First pose is the mouth pose, but the first pose, you're opening up, you're inhaling as slow as you can. And you're going into the pose as much as you feel like you can without losing that balance. So physically, you might be able to go into the pose further. But if you go further and you lose that balance, then you're not doing yoga. You want to stay within that line of balance. And the counter pose will be a closing pose. We'll close up, we'll go into the pose, right where you feel that balance. Exhaling slowly. And then the counter pose, open pose. Counter pose, close pose. So the sun salutations are designed to open, close, inhale slowly, exhale slowly, inhale, exhale, open, close, inhale, exhale, open, close. That's yoga because you're going to focus on the breathing. And the sun salutations become a form of a moving meditation. You take that mindset off the yoga mat, and as you move throughout your day, you're keeping that meditative state. I was going to say something, but I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, the closing pose. So you're opening up. You're feeling open mentally, right? That helps. But even when you're closing up, it looks like a closing pose and you feel enclosed. No, you accept. And when you accept, boom, that closing pose allows you to feel open because you accept where you are and you realize you're one with everything. You're open. How can you not feel open when you realize you're one with everything? Everything. 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 Eternity. You're one with everything. You know, our bodies are made up, supposedly. I didn't do the science experiment, but stardust. We're one with everything. Beautiful stuff, man. And I will mention this, and then we'll do the 12 sun salutations, but I'm talking longer. This is the last one, the last year or two. Long time ago, someone told me, when you see a light from a star, you're seeing the past. Because that light started light years ago. And where it finally hits where you can see it on Earth. You're looking into the past. So that light existed way before you were born. And then that means that's how connected you are. Now, this is a concept that you have to be in the mindset, you have to have a conversation with somebody. But when I learned that, I thought, wow, we're connected that far, light years away. That's how big the world is. That's how big the universe is. And powerful stuff. Anyways, my AC keeps on coming on and off. Maybe I should cut it off. Let me go cut it off. I don't know why it's cutting on. It's either cold out. I mean, hot out. Turn it up. Turn it up to 76. When I was younger, I didn't know how to use that. So I was like 20. My dad did not let you touch It's a thermostat. It's like a sacred thing. I look at it and be like, what does that say? What does that say? 90 degrees? 90 degrees. Is this supposed to say 90 degrees? What is it, the AC? They never cut on. All right. 12 sun salutations. Don't worry about how to do them. For the first two, I'm going to lead you through them. I'm going to explain everything, and then we're just going to go boom, 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 boom. Get in that meditative state, following the breathing. If I'm going too fast, do what you can. Stay with it. Accept, 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 accept. Capital A. When I say acceptance, I always picture the capital A. I'm rubbing my eyes because showing you what not to do so you don't get sick. All right. Mountain pose. Feet are shoulder width apart, toes go up, spread the toes as wide as you can. Each toe touches the floor one at a time. Knees are bent, hips are tilted. Arms are relaxed. Shoulders are relaxed. You're going to lengthen up. You lengthen up, you're pulling yourself up. Think of a string on top of the head. Pull yourself up. And then let the bones sit on top of each other. And then you're finding that balance that allows the skeleton to stand as if you were just your skeleton. Becoming that balance. And then let that balance transfer to the mind, letting the mind become balance. The mind and body become one, which is yoga, because they both become capital B, balance. Capital B, balance is just another word for yoga. Just watch yourself breathe. So you're going to focus on the belly. You inhale, the belly expands with air. When you exhale, the belly goes in. Just watch that. Or bring your focus to the tip of the nose and watch the air go in and out. You're going to keep the line of balance as you move through the sun salutations. You're going to have to adjust and modify. That's okay. That's what you're learning. You're learning to stay in balance. And you're learning to keep that line of balance by modifying and adjusting. Very, very important. So when you get off the yoga mat, it's the same mindset as you move throughout your day. You have to adjust. You have to go around things, modify things. It's okay because it's acceptance. That doesn't mean you accept negativity. That means you modify, fix things around you. Palms together, thumbs to the heart center. Push the arms out, up and back. Inhale. Inhale as much as you can. Opening up, keeping the line of balance. Then exhale. Exhale all the way out. Hinge forward for the lower back. Palms go to the gas. Forehead's going to the knees. Pulling yourself in and down. Get all the air out. All the air leaves slowly. Then left leg is back into a low lunge. Inhaling. Top of the foot's to the floor in the back, knees to the floor, hips are square, back's arching, head is up. Inhaling, make sure the front knee is not over the toes. Inhale as much as you can slowly. And then you're going to exhale, downward dog. Arms are straight, legs are straight. Tailbones to the ceiling, heels towards the floor, no tension in the neck. Exhale slowly. Then inhale, drop down to the knees and the chest, slide up. Tops of the feet are to the floor, palms are to the floor. Inhale as much as you can. And then downward dog, exhale. Get all the air out. Exhale slowly, arms are straight, legs are straight. Tailbones to the ceiling. No tension in the neck so the head dangles. Then left foot is up between the hands into a low lunge. With a low lunge, top of the foot to the floor and the back, knees to the floor, hips are square, back is arching, head is up. Inhale slowly, and then exhale. Standing forward bend. Pull yourself in and down. Get all there out, all there leaves. Foreheads to the knees. Palms together, reach out, up and back. Inhale. Turn the palms out. Push the air down and out. Exhale. Palms together, thumbs to the heart center. And again, inhale. Inhale as much as you can. Keep the line of balance. And then exhale, hinge forward, reaching out. Back is straight. Palms to the calves. Elbows into the sides of the legs. Pull yourself in and down. Get all there out. The left leg is back. Inhaling. Top of the foot to the floor and the back, knees to the floor. Hips are square. Back is arching. Make sure the front knee is not over the toes. Inhaling. Then exhale. Downward dog. Get all there out. All there leaves. Arms are straight. Legs are straight. Get all there out slowly. And slide into the upper dog. Drop down to the knees in the chest. Inhale. Tops of the feet are to the floor. Palms are to the floor. Modify if you have to. Accept when you have to modify. It's okay. So where you are, you're accepting. Back to downward dog. All there leaves. And then left foot is up. Between the hands into a low lunge. With a low lunge, top of the foot to the floor and the back, knees to the floor. Hips are square. Inhale. Inhale slowly. And then exhale. Pull yourself in and down. Get all there out. All there leaves. And palms together. Reach out. Up and back. Inhale. Then exhale. Turn the palms out. Push the air down and out. All there leaves. Palms together. Thumbs to the heart center. Inhale. We have 10 more to go. Exhale. I'm just going to say the breathing, a little guidance. Left leg is back. Inhale. Then exhale. Downward dog. Upper dog. Inhale. Downward dog. Exhale. Left foot is up. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, standing forward bend. Palms together, reach out, up and back. Inhale. Exhale. And again, inhale. Exhale. Left leg is back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot is up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot is back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot is up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Foot is back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot is up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot is back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot is up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do 6 more. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot is back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot is up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 5 more. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot is back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot is up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 4 more. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot is back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot is up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot is back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot is up. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot is back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot is up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot is back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot is up. Inhale. Exhale. Palms together. Inhale. Exhale. Palms together. Thumbs to the heart center. Then back to mountain pose. Remember, mountain pose, feet are shoulder width apart. Toes go up. Spread the toes as wide as you can. Each toe touches the floor one at a time. And keep that balance. Allows the skeleton to stand. So you were keeping the balance the entire time. You're still keeping the balance. Mine is balance. You are balance. Just watch yourself breathe. You're just going to stay here a little bit longer. So just watch yourself breathe. Bring the palms together, thumbs to the heart center. Namaste. Okay. That is it. One amazing thing happened when I was doing the sun salutations, 12 of them, is I lost count. 365 days in a row. And the last one, I lost count. I didn't know if I was at 8 or 9. And then around 3, maybe 4, I didn't know if I went into the upper dog. But the beauty about that is that I just accepted it. That is yoga. That is yoga. Almost checked my ego. Almost. It checked my ego. 365 days. Big man. You big man, lose count. One last one. Oh man, it was awesome. Right when I knew, I didn't know what count it was. I knew it had to be 8 or 9, but I was like, this is the lesson, acceptance. If I wasn't teaching, it wouldn't matter. I would just go with the flow and really accept it. But one thing this has taught me is one, after number 30 or 40, I just started letting go. Sometimes the camera wouldn't work. Sometimes the lights, 2 lights broke. And I've been in a house prior to this place, this so-called studio, for 10 years. I lived at a specific house for 10 years. And out of nowhere, I had to move. Right when I began this, well, I don't know what yoga routine it was, but I was like, really? I was doing it in my garage. If you look at the first videos, it's in my garage. I was setting it up. I was going to make that my studio. I was going to get a little podcast thing going. Get a collection of people of different faiths and different worldviews, atheists, whoever, just to talk about their understanding of life. And then I, boom, had to move. Like, what? And I just set it up here. Then I tried the Islam stuff on this channel. Because I am a Muslim. I'm Muslim. I don't say Muslim. I used to say Muslim because I was trained to say Muslim. And I thought, you know what? I'm not saying Muslim. Sometimes I slip up and say it, but I say Muslim. Said Muslim all my life. Continue to say it. That's another story. My point is, you think you have something planned, and life just takes you another way. So 365 days that I made a commitment 365 days ago. No one's watching this video. Doesn't matter. I learned it doesn't matter a long time ago. I was going to do it regardless. And if anybody's watching this now or later on or whatever, you do it not even for yourself. You do it because you said you were going to do it. That's very important because it makes you realize you can do what you say you're going to do. Keep your word. Now, of course, things come up. You might not be able to keep your word, and it might not be a good idea. So I'm not saying stick to it. You got to be flexible like yoga. So you can do something because you're in this mindset, and then a week later you're like, this is not good. Change, man. That's what you're learning. That's where the strength is. The strength is in flexibility, not in firmness, not in sticking to what you say. You want to stick to your word, but when it starts making things happen in a negative way, you need to adjust. Nothing wrong with that. Now, I didn't do that with this yoga because it wasn't becoming negative for me. But if it would have, that I would have started hurting my leg, just for example, I would have adjusted. I would have still did yoga, but I would have did it a different way, because yoga is the mind and body connecting. So I would have did a meditation. If this would have interfered at 5:30 every morning with my wife having to do something, whatever it may be, that's more important. So I would have adjusted. But everybody worked with me. My wife was good. Not at first. I'm married, typical relationship. But then I just kept on going, and she just fell into the routine herself. In the beginning, you would hear her getting ready for work. Kids think for some reason it's cool that I did it. I don't think it's cool, but they find it's cool. One of my twins at the time said, "Daddy, you're gonna be a YouTube star." I said, "Yeah, I want to be a YouTube star. Who wants to make videos and have nobody watch it?" Sincerely, if I said I was making these videos so nobody would watch them, I would be a liar. I wanted people to watch these videos. When I first started this, I wanted to get people to watch, and I was going to teach yoga. That would have motivated me to do things differently too. Would have got a better camera. But when I realized people weren't watching, I can't justify buying a new camera. This camera's not good because it doesn't allow me to do specific yoga poses that I would like to share. But if nobody's watching, I can't go to my wife and say, "Hey, I'm going to buy a new camera because I got a bunch of people watching my videos every day." Yeah, she's going to say, "Yeah, right." And she's going to be right. I'm like, "Yeah, I know, right." So everything money-wise, bought some lights over time. I did pay $100 for this. I didn't have to. A friend did this. Well, she's not my friend. She's my wife's friend. She created that for me. I've had that saying for 20 years, "Be true, be you." And she created this. Didn't have to, but I paid her anyway. $100, and the camera's $150. Lights like $40. So yeah, $250 over a year. This cost me. I've already had the picture. I've already had my yoga mat, my yoga pillow. Same phone I've had for the last 40 years. I even have a brand new phone that I don't use. I use my old one because I have codes on it, passcodes. I was going to point to my glasses and say my glasses, but my mic, $20 for that mic. That's really it. I have a cord that goes into a wall, close to $300, I would say, for a year. I'm just sharing that. Doesn't matter. Kind of just talking to myself now. Anyways, 365. So I won't see you tomorrow at 5:30 a.m. Arizona time. I always say that I will see you tomorrow at 5:30 Arizona time, Mountain Standard Time, but not tomorrow. I completed 365 days. And when I told my wife yesterday, I said, "You know what's tomorrow?" She said, "What?" I said, 365 days ago. She said, "Thank goodness." I'm like, whoa. I said, "Why?" Because she sleeps, our room is right there. She can hear me. And after this, I'll go in there and she'll have the pillow over her head. That's compromise. I recognize that. And I think it's cool. I think it's cool. So my oldest daughter, she's 26. She thinks it's cool. I do this. I have a 16-year-old. She thinks it's cool. I have twins daughters. I have 4 daughters. They think it's cool, especially my twins. They still look up to me. That'll change in about a few years. then it comes back around when they hit around 26. Anyways, I will see you not tomorrow. I was about to say it. And it's been fun. No one's watching this. Good job, Charlie. You did good. Last one, you messed up. Good job, you messed up. You're a loser. Anyways, I'll start posting and other things maybe about the yantra, other things about yoga, but I don't know. I'm gonna take a break and I'm gonna move my effort over to my other YouTube channel that I've been doing on the side. I've been cheating on this channel. No, I've been doing a lot of cron stuff on the other channel, trying to unravel these myths that people have about Islam and about the Quran and what it actually says, not for non-Muslims, but for Muslims themselves that misinterpret or supposedly misinterpret. Maybe I'm the one misinterpreting. Anyways, that channel is Islam Channel USA. I might change that channel eventually, the name of it, but Islam Channel USA. You want to go over there, you can see me doing Quran stuff. I just did a podcast with a friend of mine who has a lot of platforms for Islam that I met 10 years ago, 11 years ago, and did a podcast on his. He's way ahead than where I am. Great guy. Met him through Facebook, actually, 11 years ago. First time I ever saw him face-to-face talking was yesterday when we made the podcast. So I'm going to start heading over there, doing more stuff with the Quran. And I'll pop over here every once in a while, especially this channel I use for teaching classes. I teach at a local college here, and I'm just rambling now, but it's the last one, so I'm going to ramble. And it's my channel, so I'm allowed to ramble. I teach mind and body exercise class. I teach online yoga. I teach a Path of Yoga class. Of course, I'm a wellness and health and physical education teacher, so I teach a health class, a weight management class, those type of classes. And I'm trying to get accepted to teach other type of classes. I won't mention what they are yet, but hopefully I can get that. Inshallah, hopefully. And I'm getting my 4th degree. This one is in religion, because eventually I want to break into teaching religion. The health stuff, wellness stuff is taking this course. I've been going into more stress management and all that, because that's just the path that I've been taking for some odd reason. So, I will not see you tomorrow at 5:30 a.m. Arizona time, but I'm going to stay peaceful.